Hello everyone, welcome to mathematics class. Today in this video let us discuss few more inequations through algebraic method, also graphical method. Okay, already we discussed in the last class with the help of graphs, and there we clearly noticed where the given inequation is positive and where it is negative, etc, etc. Now in this video let me want to show you few more interesting facts through the graph. Okay, so now let us look at the first question. Look at the question everybody. Solve the inequation x square minus 10x plus 21 less than 0 by algebraic method and graphical method. Okay, so first let us solve algebraic method. Right, first of all, what is given? X square minus 10x plus 21 less than 0. I mean, we need to solve for x, the values of x, where the inequation is less than 0. Do one thing. First of all, can consider x square minus 10x plus 21 is equals to 0. Hence now it became a quadratic equation, and I hope you all know how to solve the quadratic equation using factorization method or using minus b plus or minus formula also you can. Now let me want to solve first using quadratic factorization method. Now look at me here, minus 10x, this we need to split it such that sum should be equals to minus 10x and product should be equals to 21 into x square. I think 7 and 3 are the factors here, because on adding 7 plus 3 we get 10, and on multiplication 7 into 3 we get 21. Hence let me want to split it this minus 10x into minus 3x minus 7x and plus 21, which is equals to 0. See, if you add minus 3x and minus 7x, we get minus 10x. And if you multiply these two, minus into minus plus, 7 into 3, 21, and for x into x, x square. Now can take x common, then x into x minus 3. And from these two we can take minus 7 common, because to get it x minus 3, right? Now here x minus 3 is common, then this is x minus 7, which is equals to 0. Right, ma? But we don't have equation, we have an inequation. Hence actually what is this? X square minus 10x plus 21 less than 0. Hence this is, I can write it as product of the factors of x minus 3 into x minus 7 less than 0. So one is using identity, which we discussed already, using the standard identity, that is, if x minus a into x minus b less than 0, hence x belongs to closed interval a comma b. Sorry, only less than, no? Then it is x belongs to open interval a comma b. So according to this identity, you can say that x belongs to, what is a here? 3, and b is 7. Hence I can write that x belongs to open interval 3 comma 7. If we don't know about this identity, then at least you can use sign scheme also. Using sign scheme also we can discuss about its sign. Now coming to sign scheme, let us consider the real number line from minus infinity to plus infinity. Note down these points such that smallest one should be first, hence it is 3, and somewhere consider this is 7. Now look at the coefficient of x square, which is 1, hence it is positive. Then we'll begin with this is positive, and this area is negative, and this area is positive. So this is based on coefficient of x square. If coefficient of x square is positive, then we'll start with positive and followed by negative alternatively. If the coefficient of x square is negative, hence we can start here with negative, then positive, followed by negative, and so on. Right. Finally, now we require less than 0. I mean where it is negative. So clearly this is the region where it is negative. Hence I can say even from this sign scheme also, I mean x square minus 10x plus 21 less than 0 when x lies between 3 and 7. This is what we can also write it as x belongs to open interval 3, 7. Okay, now let us solve the same question using the second method, that is graphical method. Okay. So let us solve now the same question using the graph. So coming to graph, first of all we want to find out the plotting points. So hence let me want to prepare a tabular form here. Tabular form x and y. Say x and y. Now x values we need to consider. We have to consider the x values. As I discussed in the last class, you can treat some negative values, some positive values, even along with 0. Okay. Hence, now let me want to consider some values of x. Here I just want to go with only positive because I know that this is greater than 0 no, and that too we solved just now. The roots are also clearly 3, 7. So both are positive. Roots are real and distinct. Hence, we don't want to go with negative. No problem, even if you consider some negative values also. Okay, do one thing then. Let us consider x is suppose minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even I want to consider, I am extending the tabular form. Since here I want to plot the graph, let me want to draw the extension of this x, y. That is, let me want to go with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course 10. Okay. Now what to do? First of all, the given expression you can consider as y. That is y is equals to x square minus 10x plus 21. Just consider the given expression or equation, whatever it may be, we need to consider as y. Now we need to substitute these x values. I mean, if x is equals to minus 2, I just want to know the value of y. Hence, let us substitute the value of x, that is minus 2, in the given expression. So after substitution, this is minus 2 whole square minus 10 into minus 2 plus 21. Okay, ma. So this is 4 and plus 10 plus 20 and moreover 21. So together it is 45. 45. So let it be 45. In the same way, if you solve for x is equals to minus 1, now if you substitute x is equals to minus 1, then y is minus 1 whole square minus 10 into minus 1 and plus 21. 1 minus into minus plus 21. Together 30 and 2. So this is 32. Right now? Now if it is 0, when x is 0, So this is 0, even this is 0, hence it is now 21. Okay, so in the same manner, you just substitute the values of 1, 2, 3, 4 also. Here I want to write you directly the values of y. So when x is equals to 1, y value is 12. When x is equals to 2, after substitution, you are going to get y as 5. When x is 3, because it is a solution, no, it is one of the root, no, hence it must satisfy. That's why we get y value as a 0. 3, when it is 4, minus 3. Similarly, these values are minus 4, minus 3, 0, 5, 12 and 21. Okay, so just this is the part 1. First we need to prepare the tabular form because we want plotting points. Hence we need to consider the values of x here. That can be your wish. Can go with only positive, you can go with positive and a negative combination. That is depending on the situation. Okay, so fine. Now finally here these are the values of x I considered: minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and so on up to 10. Hence after substitution of these x values in the given expression, then the output, whatever the output we get, that is nothing but y value. So these are the y values. Okay, so hence you know plotting points. What are the plotting points, ma? These are the plotting points. So the plotting points are minus 2 comma 45. Okay, so minus 1 comma 32, 0 comma 21. Combination of x comma y. Combination of x comma y we need to consider. That is 1 comma 12. 2 comma 5, 3 comma 0, 4 comma minus 3, etc, etc. Finally the last one is 10 comma 21. Now please observe the table, especially we got y value 0 when x is 3. Similarly here also y value is 0 when x is 7. You know, that means when you got it the output as a 0, that indicates the values of x are the solutions. I mean, if it is an expression, we call them as zeros of the given expression. If it is equation, hence 3 comma 7 are treated as roots of the given quadratic equation. Okay, so this is the thing. When we got y values are zeros, then for what values of x y are 0, then the values of x are treated as, if it is expression, then they are the zeros. If it is the equation, then they are the roots. Now let me want to plot the graph. So please consider x-axis and y-axis. Since no y value is negative, no, only minus 3 is here. Okay. So please draw this line towards to this. Let it be y-axis, let it be the x-axis. Now especially scale, we need to consider the scale. So what is the scale? Scale, so on x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit, and on y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to, let us discuss, wait. Now especially x values, no, this is 0. Let me want to go with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so of course here we can take, but still there is no space is available, hence I don't want to go with the negative values of x. No problem, since they are not the zeros, hence it doesn't affect on the graph. Okay, so these are x and y axis. Now look at the y axis, especially what is the scale? Y axis, the least one is minus 3, whereas the highest one is 45. That means better to consider 5 units. 5 units. 1 centimeter is equals to 5 units. So 5 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and somewhere 45. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Since we required no, so let it be here somewhere 45. Now this is the y-axis, and similarly in the downward direction this is -5, -10, -15, negative scale, y dash. Of course this is x dash. Okay, now let us plot the points. So I want to start with 0, because here there is no space. Actually we can, if you want, no problem. Anyhow, this is, say, suppose -1 and this is -2. Okay, look at the plotting points, everybody now. -2 comma 45, -2 on x-axis, 45 on y-axis. I mean this is the required point. Next, -1 comma 32, -1 comma 32 here somewhere. Okay, 0 comma 21, 0, 21 just above the 20. This is the one more plotting point. 1 comma 12 somewhere here, 1 comma 12, and 2 comma 5. This is the 2 comma 5. 3 comma 0, let it be 3 comma 0, and 4 comma -3 below the graph, below the x-axis. 4 comma -3. 5 comma -4, 5 comma -4 somewhere here just below, and 6 comma -3, so somewhere here 6 comma -3. 7 comma 0, so this is 7 comma 0. 8 comma 5, of course, and 9 comma 12, 9 comma 12 somewhere here, and finally 10 comma 21, 10 comma 21, of course here. Now if you join these plotting points, it's a handmade curve, handmade smooth curve. See, this is the shape of the curve. So clearly it is a U-shaped curve, I mean upward parabola. We call them as the shape is considered as a upward parabola. Now my dear, if you observe the graph, there are some interesting facts. We can learn many things from this graph. For example, you know, the graph where it meets the x-axis, at 3 and at 7. You know, hence 3 comma 7 are the zeros of the given expression. 3 comma 7 are the zeros of the given expression. I mean where it is meeting the curve. Okay, and moreover, look at me here, just below, and clearly if it is below the x-axis, that means this part belongs to negative part, and this is above the x-axis now, hence this is positive, even this is also positive. Do you understand? Just below the x-axis, that part is considered as negative, and this part is above the x-axis, this is also above the x-axis, hence both are treated as positive parts. Now clearly, for example, here if you want x square minus 10x plus 21 is less than 0, can you tell me when it is less than 0? Yeah, below the x-axis, that is in between 3 to 5. Hence I can write x belongs to open interval 3 comma 5. Similarly, when x square minus 10x plus 21 is greater than 0, is positive. Where it is positive? See this part, this entire region is positive part. That is from x belongs to minus infinity to 3 union, isn't it? Minus infinity to 3 open interval union 7 to infinity. 7 to infinity. So clearly in this region the given expression is positive. If suppose x square minus 10x plus 21 is equals to 0, if it is equals to 0, I mean neutral, neither positive nor negative, when you know, when x is equals to 3 or 7, when x is equals to 3 and when x is equal to 7, exactly the values are, what are the values of the given expression? Y value, y nothing but expression only, no? Hence 0. And moreover we can also discuss about its maximum and minimum values also. let us look at from the table. Clearly we can say, what about its minimum value? Let us see, first find out, since what is here, a is greater than 0. Okay, here you can see, no, since small a which is equals to 1 greater than 0, hence the given expression has because of it is greater than 0 has minimum at x is equals to minus b by 2a, isn't it? So what is the minus b by 2a value? Minus b is nothing but already it is minus of minus 10. So finally minus b value is 10 by 2a value which is equals to 5. 2a, only 2. And 10 by 2 which is equals to 5. And let us find out that minimum value is also, what is that minimum value? Can you see, ma? Let us find out the minimum value also. Let me want to solve here. Therefore the minimum value is, what is the minimum value is 4ac minus b square by 2a. If you simplify this, 4 into a into c, 4 into 1 into 21, 84, minus b square value 100, entirely 100 by 2a value is 2. Hence this is minus 16 by 2 which is equals to minus 8. 4ac 84 minus b square by, this is 4a, no, not 2a, by 4a, hence by 4, hence minus 16 by 4 which is equals to minus 4. So look at me, ma, from only one graph we can discuss many issues here, where it is positive, where it is negative, where it is 0, what is its maximum value or what is its minimum value. If it is maximum, where it is maximum. If it is minimum, where it is minimum. Many things. So look at me, for example, regarding minimum at where we got it, at x is equals to 5. Now just you look at the entire the tabular form. See, when it is 5, the value is minus 4. I think minus 4 is the least y value in the entire given tabular form. Right, ma? So clearly at 5, see, this is at 5, at x is equals to 5, it attains the minimum value. And what is the minimum value? I mean, at x is equals to 5, the minimum value of what is the expression is minus 4. So that is what we got it, that minimum value is minus 4. So that's why graphs are very, very important for us. If you are good at graph, you can learn many things. Now everything is, we can visualize, isn't it? There is a proof. There is a proof for everything. Where it is positive, yeah, clearly this is the reason it is positive. Where it is, and moreover here also it is positive. And below the x-axis in between 3 to 7, hence in between 3 to, sorry, it is in between 3 to 7, 3 to 7, open interval 3 comma 7, which is negative. And especially the roots are, what are the roots of the given equation? 3 comma 7. If it is expression, what are the zeros? Yes, 3 comma 7. If it is having minimum or maximum, yeah, it have minimum value only. This is local minimum. Where? At x is equals to 5. What is the minimum value? The minimum value is nothing but minus 4. And here we cannot speak about its maximum value, because as you increase your x values or you decrease your x values up to minus infinity, then the y values are also going to be increased. So that's why here we cannot speak about its maximum value, but we can speak about its minimum value. That is, the minimum value of the given entire expression is minus 4. Okay, students, so in this manner we can try few more inequations using the graph. Thank you.